Shalom. All praises to Yahweh Bahashem. Yahweh Shah Bahashem. Rukon Kodash. Double honor to the apostles and elders of GMS, known as Great Millstone, and peace and blessings to the elect, which are scattered throughout the four corners of the earth. Alright. Hey, keep teaching and preaching this word, Akim. Alright. About the mind while mouth and sincerity and truth. Alright, keep pushing. We almost home, Akim. Shalom. Wa Barakim Labakarim. Shaya Shalom, which means peace and blessings to the elect of Israel. Alright, Lord's will, the elect is edified with this lesson. Alright, and may we endure to the end. You know, in hopes of salvation, man. In hopes of salvation. You know, in order to be saved, you know, we have to do this work, man. We have to push out this truth. So, Lord's will, we may continue. Alright. To push, man. Alright. And the reason it's important to watch, you know, brothers' videos every day, you know, whether it's from different brothers, whoever you may be subscribed to, because you already know I'm subscribed to GMS, so, you know, it's good that we stay firm, brothers. I know everybody's different, you know, we have different talents and gifts, but it all adds to the body, man. So we got to make sure that we're pushing this truth to the best of our ability, that we stand firm, and that we stay strong in this thing, man, that we stay together. You can't be just coming into this truth just to fall out in the next couple of years. You can't do that. You got to come into this thing and you got to endure, and you got to keep pushing. You got to push prophecy. You got to push faith. You know, you got to push the work of the Lord, or the word of the Lord. You know, you got to just work for the Lord and push out his word as much as you can. You know, you got to push prophecy. You got to push Jacob's trouble. You got to forward this thing, man. You gotta hasten the day of the Lord. Scriptures talk about that, man. This is what we're doing, man. We're hastening the day of the Lord. So first scripture I'm gonna start with is the book of Psalm. This is Psalm 33 and 18. It reads, "Behold, the eye of the Lord Yahweh is upon them that fear him, upon them that hope in his mercy, to deliver their soul from death and to keep them alive in famine. Our soul waiteth for the Lord Yahweh. He is our help and our shield." Exactly. So the Lord is our help and our shield, man, because, you know, the Lord, he created us, man. And hey, scripture says how Jacob is a form of all things, man. All right. This is why the Lord is our help and our shield, man. You know, because Israel is a special people, okay? We are a holy nation, a royal priesthood. Scriptures talk about it. That's why the Lord is our help and our shield. All right, because he's going to protect us. All right. It says what? And what signifies or symbolizes that he's going to protect us? Well, it says right here, to keep them alive in famine. This is exactly what the Lord is going to do. Okay, he's going to keep his elect alive in famine. He's going to help us to endure, man, in that time, man. All right. That's why it's always good to have a posture about yourself. Have a good posture. Always endure afflictions in the body and certain stuff. Make sure that you stay strong, that you stay hard. That's all a part of enduring, staying hard, man. You know, your faith has to be hard. You know, it has to be strong. You know, make hard. That's what endure means, to make hard or something. So your hands, even your hands, you gotta make your hands hard too. You gotta strengthen your hands. Scripture talks about this. Strengthening the weak hands and the feeble knees, something like that. You know, roughly paraphrasing, man. All right. But yeah, this is Hebrews 10 and 36. It reads, "For ye have need of patience, that after ye have done the will of the Most High, ye might receive the promise." Exactly, and that promise is only for Israel, man. The descendants of Jacob. Alright, the descendants of Adam. Those that are chosen, the chosen of Adam. You know, because it talks about how we all come from Adam, you know. The people whom thou hast chosen, you know, especially those thou hast chosen, man. That's who the Lord is dealing with, okay? The Lord is dealing with the seed of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, all right? This is verse 37. It reads, "For yet a little while, and he that shall come will come and will not tarry," right? The Lord is coming back in his full glory, with the golden girdle about his waist, all right? And with a garment down to the foot. All right. Because a golden girdle is basically like it's like a belt. So he coming with like a gold belt, but it's gonna be like a girdle. It's gonna be huge, and we don't know how much it weighs. But the point is that the Lord, he's coming back in his full glory, man. Looking young, looking strong, healthy, everything. Looking better, just looking tall too. Very tall. He's gonna be taller than all of us. All right. So I'm gonna read that again. This is Hebrews 10 and 36 through 37. For ye have need of patience, that after ye have done the will of the Most High, ye might receive the promise. For yet a little while, and he that shall come will come and will not tarry. Right? And this is what it is, man. This is why I wanted to mention that too. As we're watching brothers' videos, man, we had to rehearse the righteous acts. And this is why I mentioned how it's important to watch brothers' videos, every day, whether it's from different brothers, whoever you subscribe to. Like I said, it's good that you watch brothers, because you not only you get to learn from them, but you're being reminded of these things, man. It's important that that we be reminded of these things, man. All right, because at the end of the day, you have to have that spirit of meekness and humility, man. Just watch brothers' videos and keep your mouth shut, man. Like, share, subscribe, comment. Make sure you repost it, re-upload it, whatever, or share it. Copy the link and send it out to brothers, man. And that's it. Keep it simple. Drop your precept. Drop whatever scriptures that needs to be put there. That whatever the brother calls for, he might be like, listen, brothers, if y'all can find me that scripture, drop it in the comment section or drop it in the live chat. Whatever. The brother might be live, he might need the scripture right there, and the brother has it. So through the Spirit, that's what we're doing. We're comforting each other through the scriptures. All right. Or if a brother doesn't even mention it, he might not mention it or drop the precepts, but still, it's in your heart, it's in your spirit, your mind, your love to drop precepts in the comment section or in the live chat. However the Spirit works, however the Spirit flows. The Spirit is always constant. It's always moving. So it might be a video brother does, and you still drop like 2 or 3 precepts there, and through the Spirit they're confident, man, because those scriptures tie in with the lesson, although the brother might not even have mentioned them, man. The scriptures that you dropped in the comment section, they go along with the video, man. Okay. This is Psalm 44:4. It reads, "Thou art my king, O God, O Most High, command deliverances for Jacob. Through thee we will push down our enemies. Through thy name we will tread them under that rise up against us." Right, and these heathen, that's the only thing they're able to do that's the only that's what the Most High made them to do, to come up against Jake, man. That's why I said command deliverance for Jacob, because the Lord, the Most High, put it in these heathen spirits to rise up against us, man. When the enemy shall come in like a flood, that's the only they're only capable of coming up against us, man. That's what they're capable of doing. But they're not gonna win. You gotta understand, we're gonna get the victory. All right, it says, "Through thee we will push down our enemies. Through thy name we will tread them under that rise up against us." Yeah, we're gonna tread our enemies under, man. We're gonna tread them under. They're gonna be put under us, man. It talks about how the earth is his footstool. Even the Most High's own earth, his habitation, his dwelling place, which is the earth, is his footstool, man. You understand? So the point is that the Most High, the earth belongs to him, man, as well as these nations which the Lord created us, which is Israel, that peculiar treasure, that special people unto himself, above all people, to be above all nations. We're set up to be above all nations. So these other nations, they're gonna be under us, man. All right, that's what it says. It says, "Through thy name we would tread them under that rise up against us." Yeah, we're gonna tread them under. Our enemies are gonna be put under us, man. Basically, all right. That's the point. Okay, that's what's gonna happen. Okay, it says, "For I would not trust in my bow, neither shall my sword save me. But thou hast saved us from our enemies, and hast put them to shame that hated us." Yeah, so these heathens are gonna be put to shame, Drake. You gotta understand, that's what's gonna happen, man. They're gonna receive double. Okay, they'll save the Lord. They're gonna drink the cup, starting with Esau Edom, so-called white man, which is our brother. All right, but hey, with that being said, shalom to the elect. Part 2 coming.